All right, so my nails, they don't look bad, but they definitely don't look 2020. So I'm about to redo them. I don't need a fill or anything. Probably just a color change, but yeah, these are not screaming 2020 to me. So I'm gonna take this bling off if I can. Oh, y'all know I always struggle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. And some of them I could still reuse. Yes. Okay, let me get my little bling bowl. So this is all the bling that I recycle. It's called my bling bowl. And I'm going to put the ones that look like they could be reused back into my bling bowl. Yeah, because hard times, y'all. On hard times, y'all could definitely reuse these. Look. Come on. Come on. It's a little glitter at the bottom. Like it's stuck. I can't get it out, so disregard that. But, y'all, come on. You could reuse that. Sorry. All right, so. Ooh. All right, let me speed up the clip because this part is long and boring and tedious. I absolutely hate this part. Removing the bling is the worst part of life. I hate it. And what I hate even more, y'all, wait until I have to remove these pixie crystals. I have a love-hate relationship with pixie crystals. They go on so easy. While they're on, they are beautiful. They add an extra pow to the whole set of nails. But y'all, when it's time to take it off, watch. You guys will see me take it off in a second, and you will understand why I hate it. So first of all, let me just point out, I have 2 drill bits. This white ceramic one, I am using that because it's old and it's already dull. I don't want to make my new one, which I'm going to use in a second. I don't want to dull that one out too much. So I'm going to use my dull one to remove the pixie crystals and the rest of the bling, and then switch to my carbide one here shortly. But the reason why I hate to remove pixie crystals, y'all, and I said this before, it hurts. It hurts when you are drilling or filing off the pixie crystals. It's like shards of glass popping all over the room. It hits your forearm. You feel like you're getting burned. It's just not fun. It's not fun at all. I hate it. I really, really hate it. So the last time I had pixie crystals, y'all, and I was removing them, I was actually at my friend's house. And I was removing my pixie crystals and fixing my nails or whatever in the garage. And he was working out because he has like a little gym set up in his garage. Tell me why I had on a mask and I had on goggles. And I was doing so well, but then the goggles got foggy. And so I was like, okay, I think I'm safe. Let me take the goggles off, y'all. I have a picture, but I look so doofy in the picture. I'm not going to post it. Like, I look so dumb that he took a picture of me and sent it to me. He was like, look how you look right now. I look a mess. I look a mess. So I was going to insert it, but nah, y'all ain't about to clown me. Nope. So anyway, I took the goggles off because they were starting to get like foggy, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm straight now. I'm straight. Took the goggles off. Tell me why I had like bits of the pixie crystals just popping into my eye. I thought I was going to be blind for a second. I had to like go in the bathroom, flush my eye out. It was like this whole production just because I wanted to be cute and wear some pixie crystals. And then my dumb self, what did I do? Tell me what I did, y'all. I put more. I went ahead and did a whole nother set of nails with pixie crystals. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh my gosh. Beauty is pain, I guess. Beauty is pain. Okay, so here is my bottle, right? And this is what I make my DIY dehydrator in. It is exactly the same thing as this Young Nail Swipe. So the ingredients here, if you look, is alcohol, and I looked up that dimethyl ketone, which is just another fancy way of saying acetone, basically. And then this one here from Laguna Moon is also alcohol and acetone. So you could buy them, and I would recommend, if you purchase, to purchase the Laguna Moon one because because I have a coupon code, okay? So if you're not a DIY person, then you could purchase either one. Like I said, I rather the Laguna Moon because I do have a coupon code. If you are a DIYer, honey, make your own. It works just as well. And the reason why I bring that up is because somebody asked me in the comments, and I don't know if they were trying to be funny or if it was an innocent question, or maybe it was like a young person or someone new to nails. But they asked me, if you mix alcohol and acetone, wouldn't it blow up? So I was like, what? What do you mean, will it blow up? That is literally how you make the hydrator. That is the main ingredient. So, again, I didn't know if they were trying to be funny or if it was like literally a new person to nails or a child or something like that. So with that being said, I just wanted to show you guys it's safe to mix them. You can make your own or you can purchase it already mixed. All right. So here I'm showing you guys, look at me making a mess. I always make a mess. I'm showing you guys the acrylics that I'm going to be using today. If you guys remember my video from, where was I? Orlando. I got these from my very first Nail Pro show in Orlando. I bought how many? Like 12 of them? I think I bought 12 of them. And I hardly used them because they were very hard to use at first. But I think I'm going to give them a second try today. And then for the clear acrylic, I am using my acrylic. The one that comes in my almond stiletto kit because I really, really love it. This is going to be my first time trying it as a dip system. Now for the gel I am using, it's from P&D. And then this little scooper thingy, Cuticle Pusher, which I'm using as a scooper, I got from Yoyogi. The lamp I'm using is also from Yoyogi. And then I have a random brush. So I believe this is everything that I'm going to use today, right? Ooh, I hope I don't. Oh, I know what else. I need glitter, y'all. Glitter. So this is Bougie Babe, and it is from the company Sparkle & Co, y'all. Yes. I have a coupon code to this company, so link will be in the description box below. I also have a coupon code for the gel polish from P&D, and then I also have a coupon code from Yoyogi. So you guys have a bunch of coupon codes. Check my coupon code section in the description box. Okay, so let's just dive on in. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I never know what I'm gonna do. I always freestyle my nails. I'm gonna get a notebook, y'all. You know what? It's the new year, new things. I'm going to get a notebook and for real, y'all, I just got so excited thinking about it. I'm going to get a notebook and I'm going to start planning out my nail art. Yes! But here's the thing. I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to plan out my nail art and then I'm going to get to do it and it's going to be totally different. I guarantee you 100% that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to try. I'm going to get my notebook. I'm going to Walmart probably today or tomorrow. I'm going to get me a nice little sketch pad and I'm going to start planning stuff out, y'all. Ooh, that's going to be so fun. I'll plan out the colors, the bling placement. Oh my gosh, that's going to be, ooh, I got so excited thinking about it. Okay. Oh, that just made my day. Another outlet to be creative and fun. And literally, you could have a sketch pad and some pencils anywhere. You don't need Wi-Fi. You don't need to have your phone charged or anything, right? That's something you could do on the toilet, right? Instead of being on Instagram on the toilet, y'all, you could be on the sketch pad. Okay, that's disgusting. But you know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So anyway, or at the dinner table. No. Don't do it at the dinner table. That's a bad idea. Don't do it. Dinner table is for family time. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's another outlet. So anyway, once I get my sketch pad, I will share it with you guys. I think that's going to be so much fun. So my first nail, ooh, that color is gorgeous. Look at me. I mixed the colors, y'all. Don't do that. Don't be messy like me. Don't mix the colors. Now, I don't mind. But if you mind, then either use a different brush so you don't cross-contaminate or figure it out. Again, I don't mind the colors mixing like that. It's fine. It's just a little bit. No one will ever tell. But if that made you have a little anxiety, then I would suggest getting 2 brushes. And that way you don't dip the first brush into the second color or go from the lighter color into the darker color. That way, if it does mix, you won't be able to tell. Again, I don't mind. I'm pretty easygoing. That doesn't really burn my biscuits at all. So anyway, what I did was I scooped on the acrylic powder with my metal scooping Cuticle Pusher tool. But now I'm doing it with the brush just to see which way I like better. And I actually like scooping it better. Scooping it on, it goes on quicker than brushing it. Okay, so just a little FYI. But if you want to do the ombre, you need to brush. So you can scoop on the color. If it's a solid color, you can scoop it on with a tool or with a spoon. Or if it's your own personal dip powder, dip your nail right into that container and just go for it. Just dip your finger in and go for it. If it's your own personal container, do it. If you're sharing the container with other people, then I would suggest sprinkling it on just the way I'm doing it today, okay? But it's your world. Do whatever makes you happy. So now after that, you cure your nails for a full 60 seconds. Just get you a cheap fluffy brush. I got mine from Family Dollar, and I want to say it was only $2. And I'm just going to brush off the excess powder. Look at that. Oh, so cute. The only thing is, for me, it's not dark enough. Now, if you like it like this, then you're good to go, my darling. You are good to go. But I want it to be just a little bit darker, so I am going to do that one more time. So, and I haven't even decided where I want to put the glitter yet. But glitter, you best believe we're going to do glitter, darlings. I just don't know where yet. So anyway, I'm going to just repeat that same thing. And I'm brushing on the base coat from P&D. I really like this base coat for my dip system because it's nice and thick. So it really just holds on to the powder and soak the powder up really, really well. Again, information to order will be in my description box. And here we go. As far as the dip powders, y'all, these powders are marketed to be used with a dip system or with monomer, right? So a while ago, and I think I mentioned this already, but a while ago, I was doing someone's nails. It was a client, and I was using this Igel beauty dip system, right? It's marketed to be used as dip or with monomer, okay? Like, that's what they told me when I ordered it. That's how they market it on their Instagram, okay? So I was using, what monomer was I using? What was I using at the time? Nail Couture. I was using my Nail Couture. Maybe it was the monomer that I was using, y'all. But this would not spread. It was, oh my God. It was turning like clumpy and marbling, and it just wouldn't spread. Like, I would put it on the nail. Y'all, it was so embarrassing. The nails came out cute in the end because I had to use like very, very tiny bits and small beads. It was horrible. It was horrible. And then at the end, the nails came out cute. And she said, oh my God, I like them. She said, when you were doing it, I was worried, but I didn't want to say anything. And in my mind, I was worried too, but I didn't want to say nothing. So we was going through the same thing. She didn't want to say anything to me, and I didn't want to seem like incompetent. So I didn't want to say anything to her. But Lord, oh my gosh, lo and behold, it came out nice in the end. But y'all, after that, I never used these with monomer again. But now that I have several different monomers, I have the Nail Couture, does not work with this. I have Mia Secret, I have Young Nails, and then I have mine, the one that comes in my almond stiletto kit. I'm going to try this with all different monomers, and I'm going to see which one works better, and I'll let you guys know. I might just make a video of it and test it with all different monomers for you guys if I have time. But yeah, oh my gosh, I just bring that up to tell you guys, if you have this and you are having trouble using it with monomer, just use it as a dip system because the colors are beautiful. I can't even lie. Look how beautiful these colors are. Absolutely gorgeous. But I just don't want you to be embarrassed like I was in front of a client trying to use this powder system with monomer, and then it just does not spread, y'all. Listen, I was embarrassed, okay? I could admit it now. The nails came out cute in the end. She didn't mind in the end when it all came together, but y'all, I was embarrassed. I could laugh now. I could laugh at it now because it was a while ago, but y'all, it was not funny at the time. That's all I can say about that. So long story short, y'all, if you ever come across some acrylic powders that you just don't like, it marbles, it doesn't spread well with monomer, use it as a dip system, okay? I'm using it as a dip system today, and as you can tell, it looks beautiful, and no one's going to be able to tell if you used monomer or a dip system, okay? So this is what they look like so far, and I love it. I love how the colors look, like everything is just coming together. It's just coming together. It's a mess. That's the downside to using a dip system. It's always a mess. There's no clean way to dip. I don't care what none of y'all say in the comments. There's no way to do dip and not make a mess. You will make a mess when you dip, okay? Period, point blank. You're going to make a little bit of a mess, and it's okay. Put you down a towel. Spread you down a little towel, make the mess on the towel. When you're done, roll the towel up, take it outside, knock off all that extra dust and acrylic, and you're good to go. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Just go into it knowing that you're going to make a little bit of a mess, and then that way you'll be fine, okay? You'll be okay. You could even warn your clients, like, look, we're going to have a good session. The nails are going to be gorgeous, but it might be a little messy. You let them know that in the beginning. They won't be upset in the end when they see a big pile of colors on the towel. Oh my gosh, it's really not even that bad if you look at it. It's really not that bad. It's to me, it looks like art. Like, I literally don't mind it. It looks like art to me. So anyway, we're almost done. I'm just encapsulating everything in my clear acrylic from the Almond Stiletto kit. You always want to encapsulate your colored acrylics. It just seals everything in, and that way when you file and you buff, it does not take away your ombre or your glitter and things like that. So listen. You see that? It dries just as hard as acrylic. Like, I'm telling you, once you do it this way, no one's going to be able to tell. Like, if you're at the mall and someone's like, oh, let me see your nails, no one's going to be able to tell that, oh, she dipped with gel. No one's going to know. You dipped with gel, darlings. This is so easy. This is very, very beginner friendly. And the good thing about gel is that it doesn't set until you put it in the lamp. So if you dip and you don't like it, it's not smooth enough, the colors look ugly, it didn't look like you wanted it to, you could just wipe it off with a paper towel and start again. It's not going to dry until you put it in the lamp and dry it. So you could perfect your ombres. You can make sure the colors where you want it and things like that. I really, really love to dip with gel. So anyway, everything is set and done, and now all I'm doing is filing it in. I had a question on Instagram. When was it? This morning, I want to say? Either this morning or last night. And someone asked, how do you get the cuticle line flush? That is a very good question, and that is very important because no matter how good you lay your acrylic, y'all, if the cuticle line is not flush, it makes everything just look wonky and like blech, you know. And that's something I had to learn. Like, when I just started doing nails, mind you, I'm still new, but when I just started doing nails, I didn't get my cuticle line flushed. It was always like a little hump there, and I could never figure out why my nails just didn't look good, like why they didn't look like everyone else's, and it was because my cuticle line wasn't flushed enough. So what you have to do is grab your arbor band and you just have to seal it in. That's going to take practice, and I would recommend doing it with an arbor band because it's the least coarse, it's the least damaging, right? And then when you get used to that, then you can move up to trying it with a ceramic drill bit or trying it with a carbide drill bit. But definitely try it with the arbor band first, or you can get something with a safety tip on it. And you really just want to get as close to the cuticle as you possibly can. There's no real way for me to tell you. It's something you have to try, and you just have to do it, and practice makes perfect. So pretty much that's it. So the nails look so stinking cute to me. Like, I love the color combination. I love the glitter. Everything is just so much better for New Year's than the purple set that I showed you guys in the beginning, right? So much more 2020. All right, so now let's go back in with our nail cleanser, our DIY nail cleanser, and a brush. Let's just brush off all that dust and filing, just like that. Oh, make them colors pop even more. Make them colors pop even more. I always laugh at the end of me singing because I never like plan to sing. It's always a random thing. And then I realize that I'm doing it and then it makes me laugh. So I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. Here we go with the bling. So for my bling gel today, I am using my favorite gel, which is from Yoyogi. Super duper cheap. And again, I do have a coupon code for Yoyogi that will be in the link below. Now, let me tell y'all something. You put your bling on with this stuff, it's not going to come off. And y'all think it's a game? You think it's funny? Until you try to take it off, right? And then it's not funny no more. Then you mad. Then you're going to be mad at me. So I'm telling you and I'm warning you, don't be mad at me, okay? Don't be mad at me. I'm just, hey, put your bling on with this. It's going to be on for 12 years, period. Just know that. Just know that it ain't coming off. When you go to take it off, you're going to struggle. You're going to be upset and you just want to cut the whole finger off. I've been there. Hands up. Raise your hands if you've been there, because I've been there. So anyway, all I did was put the builder gel on my nail. It's going to leave a sticky, tacky surface like all builder gels do. So that's why you take a non-wipe, non-sticky top coat, any top coat, and just brush it on top of the builder gel. That way, when you put your stones deep inside of that builder gel, they won't be sticky and tacky or anything like that, okay? And that way, once you cure your nails in the lamp, you're good to go. Like, that finger is done. You don't have to worry about wiping off the sticky inhibition layer or anything like that. Also doing it that way prevents the stones from becoming like dull, you know? It keeps them a little bit more shiny than if you don't put the top coat. So if any of you guys are wondering why you see people do a 2-step process for their bling gel, well, that is why. So anyway, I'm just filling in all of my nail. Oh, yes, New Year's, yes. So what I'm doing right now is just brushing with a little bit of my DIY nail cleanser, brushing around, because when I put the stones on my nail, I felt like a little bit of the gel kind of oozed out and got on my finger, got on my cuticle. So I just wiped it off before I cured it. That's pretty much all I was doing. And so now, because that finger is so busy, y'all, we got to tone it down a tad. So I'm going to be a little less crazy on the pinky and the thumb. Okay. So the ring finger is crazy. It's screaming, look at me. And then the other 2 fingers are like, we're here to calm you down. You know, you're a little bit too hype. We're here to bring you back down to reality. Like, come on down, honey. Come on down. So yeah, those are the two sober friends. The 2 friends that are there to bring you home. The ring finger is the finger that came to party, right? The New Year's finger, I came to party. And the other 2 fingers are the friends that are like, okay, the party's over. Let's go home. So yeah. Okay. So here we go with our P&D top coats. And we're just going to make everything super shiny and glossy. You know what I want to do? Let's add a little bit of chrome powder. Let's see how that's going to look. Ooh. So I'm going to do the P&D top coat to create my slick surface. If you guys don't know what chrome powder is, it's basically like glitter. It's glitter grinded up to very, very fine powder. And you have to have a slick, shiny surface so that it glides over it. And so you could watch me do it. Now, I'm not very good at putting on chrome powder, y'all, because every time I do it, like, I have to press it in. Like, as you can see, I'm pressing it in and then I smooth it. Now, I see people just glide it on all the time, but mine never glides. I've tried like 5 different chrome powders. Mine never glides. I always have to press it in the nail and then kind of rub it in. But I've seen people just take their finger and whoop, perfect nail. Like, take their finger, put the chrome powder on their finger and whoop, slide it on the nail and it looks perfect. I'm never that lucky. never. But either way, the outcome I think looks pretty darn cute, so I'm not complaining. All right, so now I'm going to take my P&D top coat. This is a non-wipe, super glossy top coat, and I'm just going to just top coat the rest of the nails. You guys know how this goes. Oh, look at that color. Oh, yeah, look at that color. Let's go ahead and put it on all the nails. I think this is so stinking cute so far, guys. Like, ooh, what do y'all think? Do y'all think this is too much? Do you feel like this is too crazy? Because you know my kids think this is too crazy. My sister, she feels this is too crazy. They like plain. They are very plain, Jane. I'm very over the top. My niece is over the top. My niece thinks these are gorgeous, right? She's in here with me now. She's like amping me up. Yes, Nikki. Yes, Auntie. Add more. Add more. My sister walks in and she's like, no words. She just shakes her head like, Then she says, you know what? I like that one. And you know which one? The glitter. She only likes the pointer finger. That's it. She likes the pointer. That is it. The rest of them, she's like, She doesn't like bling. She doesn't like anything special or crazy. So she was like, the glitter one looks cute. And then leaves. Wow. Me and my niece is in here turning up. So anyway, nails are done. Here I am just got my hands be so ashy and dry at the end of my nail sessions. So this moisturizing lotion or hand cream is from Model 1s. Link will be in the description box. And yes, I have a coupon code. All right, so here I go with my Manicure Cuticle Oil. You also get this cuticle oil in the Almond Stiletto Kit. It smells amazingly delicious and it works so well. I love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and nourish my cuticles. You guys know you should be using cuticle oil at least twice a day, right? Twice a day. Now, to be honest, I don't always remember twice a day, but I definitely try to do it at least once a day, especially in the winter or when it's cold, because I get really, really bad hangnails. And whenever I keep my cuticles nice and moist, I don't get hangnails. Or if I do get them, they're not as bad. So FYI, if you get a lot of bad hangnails, try to nourish and moisten your cuticle line at least twice a day. And I guarantee you guys will notice either less hangnails or you won't get them at all. So do it, and keep me updated and let me know. Now, here is what the nails look like when it's all said and done. I think they look so fun. So 2020. I absolutely love it. This set was so easy to do, y'all. So easy and so fun. I really, really love it. I love the bling. I love the chrome. I love that glossy top coat. Woo! So much better than the purple set I started out with. So let me know if you guys love this set of nails. Everything I used will be in my description box, so check that out. And here are some more videos for you guys to watch. I will see you later. Bye!